It was the worst massacre on European soil since the Second World War and saw 8,000 Muslim men and boys brutally slaughtered by Bosnian Serb troops under the command of Ratko Mladic. Now Scots artist Peter Howson has unveiled a new painting in Glasgow to commemorate the 25th anniversary of the Srebrenica massacre that took place during the Bosnian Civil War. During the ceremony, Howson revealed that he still cannot bear to talk about the terrible events he witnessed as an artist recording the conflict. Howson, 61, was commissioned by the Imperial War Museum to record the conflict in the former Yugoslavia in 1992, and a year later was appointed official British war artist for Bosnia. He painted the Massacre of Srebrenica, as he felt a need to commemorate 25 years since the atrocity. Mladic was sentenced to life imprisonment in 2017 for his role at Srebrenica. The new artwork was unveiled at St Munga Museum of Religious Life and Art, where it will remain, on loan to Glasgow museums, for an initial 3-year period. Howson, who oversaw its installation, said, "It is difficult to put into words the horror of the massacre of over 8,000 men and boys in the town of Srebrenica during the Bosnian Civil War. I was there as a war artist during this time and witnessed what I can only describe as hell on earth. The experience caused me many years of illness and the breakup of my family. I still have memories too painful to talk about, but I find that painting these terrible events helps me to try and understand why we do such evil things to each other. This painting records a moment in European history, a memory in my mind's eye of what happened that day. The painting portrays people who are dead and people, many of whom are young boys, ready to die. I tried to capture the fear on their faces and the twisting contortions of bodies awaiting execution with a bullet. Very little film of the prelude to death is recorded. It would have been different if it happened today in the age of the smartphone. The perpetrators show no emotion, just a will to get the job done. The beauty of the countryside is a chilling juxtaposition to the horror of the scene. The whole thing is witnessed by a little girl who has climbed a tree. There is not much more you can say. Did the soldiers really believe they were pleasing their God by doing this? One of the new Glasgow boys who emerged from the Glasgow School of Art in the 1980s, Howson is one of his generation's leading figurative painters, renowned for his penetrating insight into the human condition. His work has been collected by celebrities including Madonna, Mick Jagger, Jack Nicholson, Robbie Coltrane and the late David Bowie. The debut of his latest canvas is a highlight in a wider program of commemorations taking place across Glasgow and beyond in 20. For more on this story, visit the news article link.